Good morning, all of you. Welcome to ODL class Vistas. You are watching Managerial Economics class. This particular subject is divided into 5 different blocks, block 1 to block 5. Block 1 discuss about the introduction to managerial economics, and the second block discuss with demand analysis and supply analysis. Block 3 includes production analysis and cost analysis, and block 4 price and output determination in the markets. And the last block discuss with the factor pricing. Let us have a brief outlook about different blocks. In block 1, as far as the introduction to manage economics is concerned, it contains 4 different units. Unit 1 will include the definition, meaning, features, and what are the basic idea about managerial economics. Unit 2 will narrate the nature and scope of managerial economics, what is the significance, how it differs from traditional economics. And Unit 3 about basic concepts of managerial economics. In this, 5 different principles will be analyzed elaborately. And the last unit is Unit 4 in Block 1 about the theory of risk and the theory of uncertainty. These are the 4 units covered in the Block 1. As far as Block 2 is concerned, it covers both demand analysis and supply analysis. Unit 5 covers the demand analysis. Under demand analysis, the law of demand, what are the exceptions to law of demand, what are the elasticities of law of demand, like price elasticity, income elasticity, cross elasticity, and advertisement elasticity. And finally, we complete with what are the factors which influence the elasticity of demand. Coming to Unit 6, it discusses about the supply analysis. Here also we are discussing law of supply, elasticity of supply, and what are all the factors influencing the elasticity of supply. In Unit 7, we are going to discuss about how to calculate the sales in the future period. For that, we have to study the demand forecasting. Under demand forecasting, what are the short-term objectives, what are the long-term objectives, and what are the different methods like survey methods, statistical methods, and what is the prerequisite to conduct a good forecasting method. So criteria for good forecasting method will be analyzed in that particular unit. And finally, in Unit 8 of Block 2, discuss about how to fix a price for the product. What are the different pricing policy available for the manager and how it connects with the cost. These are the topics covered in the block 2. Now let us move to block 3. Here also 4 different units. This particular block covers production analysis and cost analysis. Unit 9 covers production analysis. In this, what we mean by production, what are the factors of production, how to construct the production function, and what are all the different types of production function like Gove-Douglas production function, CES production function, Beyond production function, etc. And what are the merits and demerits of large scale, that is economies and diseconomies of scale. So these are the topics covered in this particular unit. Now let us move to the 10th unit. Here we are going to discuss 2 different production theories. One is the law of variable proportion and second one is the law of return to scale. Both the theories are very helpful for the business practices. And Unit 11 about the cost analysis, how the cost and production are related. For that, we should know what are the different types of costs. Before knowing what are the different types of costs, but we should know the difference between the money cost and the real cost. So apart from these things, what is total cost, what is total fixed cost, what is total variable cost, and different average cost, average fixed cost, average variable cost, and marginal cost. These are all the costs to be discussed under Unit 11. In Unit 12, the main purpose of this unit is to connect the cost factor and the output factor. For that, we should know the relationship between the cost and output. This cost and output relationship not only in the short run but also in the long run, which will be covered in unit 12. Let's move to block 4. Here also there are 4 different units. It covers 4 different markets. Unit 13, perfect competition. Unit 14, monopoly market. Unit 15, monopolistic competition. And unit 16 is oligopoly competition. In unit 13, what are the features of perfect competition? How price and output determine under perfectly competitive firm. And in unit 14, not only the features and price determination, but also the price discrimination. What are the different types of price discrimination? How a simple monopoly differ from discriminating monopoly, also discussed in this particular unit. In unit 15, this particular monopolistic competition includes a profit maximization model also. In the last unit of block 4, unit 16, about the oligopoly competition, here one particular model called King the demand curve model given by Professor Sweezy, and we also include the price rigidity and price leadership in this particular unit. In the last unit, that is block 5, we are discussing about the factor pricing. The unit 17, the first unit of block 5, discuss about the marginal productivity theory of distribution. Unit 18 covers both wage theory and theory of rent. In the theory of rent, regarding theory of rent and quasi rent also discussed. And unit 19, we are going to discuss about the classical theory of interest, and the modern theory also, that is liquidity preference theory, also will be discussed. And in the last unit, the profit concept and the profit analysis are to be covered, mainly the break-even analysis. So this particular managerial economics subject is having 5 different blocks, and each block contains 4 units. And in the subsequent classes, we will discuss in detail about each concept in the managerial economics. Meanwhile, if you have any doubt, kindly make a comment or raise your query. I am ready to answer all your questions. Thanks for watching.